What's up, guys? This here unit is not tactical, but it is practical. Get it? So we're going to do a little review on the Springfield Armory XDS 9mm Mod 2. Yes, it's unloaded. We're all good and safe there. But I'm going to go over some stuff about it with you, and as you can see, it comes with a 9-round magazine, so you can do 9+1 with that one, or this one here is a 7+1, more or less. So 7-round magazine, 9-round magazine. And with this one here, you obviously have quite the full-size grip. Put that thing in there, and with that on there, you can see, I got, as Hickok would say, I got pretty large hands. Maybe not as big as his, but either way, it's a pretty decent sized paw. And with that mag in there, there is great room to hold this gun. Obviously even a little bit extra sticking down. But so that makes the gun feel really good. But this one here, the smaller one, isn't bad either. So yeah, we'll get into it. Alright, so let's kind of go over why I purchased this firearm. Well, I primarily purchased it for the sake of concealed carry because the grip is very nice and thin. I mean, it's a single stack magazine, so it's going to be. Other thing that's kind of cool about this firearm, the XDS 9 Mod 2, is that this gun was specifically made to be a 9mm. And when I say that, I mean the barrel. It's not a bigger, bulkier barrel that's just been milled out for a 9mm. It's actually, you know, the barrel's not very thick, so I mean it's a smaller barrel, which is nice. The other nice features on this gun is, for me, I don't mind these features, is the grip safety combined with the trigger safety. That basically makes the gun feel pretty safe when you're carrying it without it. You're not going to have to worry about it just going off, which not like you probably do anyway. Most guns don't do that, but you know, when you're shooting this gun, that for me that's not a problem. For some people it may be, but it's nice. You can just grab a hold of it and use it. You don't have to take off any manual safeties. And the sights are pretty decent. You can get them in several different options, but this one here, I think it's pretty standard, but I changed out the insert in the front. Something a little more high vis. What was in there before was a red insert, and that was a little bit harder to see. So this one here works quite a bit better. They do have the loaded chamber indicator, so that's all fine and dandy. I do like the grip on this gun, and I do also like how they removed, we're used to say grip zone. That seemed kind of silly to me, but whatever, not a big deal. The mags that mine came with anyway, is you have a 7-round mag, the short one with the pinky extension, so 7+1 with that guy. Or they give you, for mine anyway, a 9-round magazine, so you could do 9+1, have 10 rounds on you with a very thin, light, concealed carry firearm. So I shot this at the range a few times. The thing shoots like a dream. Yeah, I give this A+ as far as I'm concerned. Now this compared to the Glock, which is why I have it sitting here, just so you can see the thickness. I mean, you got that. You take a Glock 27 here. I mean, it's a lot thicker. Of course, that's a double stack, but this is a great gun too, of course. I just wanted to get something that was a little lighter and thinner when I'm carrying it. But anyway, both these two guns are obviously really good. I'm sure many of you out there own Glocks as well as a few others. But I'll take this thing down with the takedown lever. I'll show you what this thing's like when you take it apart, and we'll be right back. All right, so obviously you didn't see the video of me taking it apart or taking it down, but it's because I'm only one-handed, so it's not too easy to do right now. But all you really got to do with the XDS Mod 2 9mm is basically what I did is just lock the slide back, flip the takedown lever up, release the slide, and then yes, you do have to pull the trigger, obviously being that it's empty, unloaded, and then after you pull the trigger, it just slides right off. It's real simple and easy. But looks just like what you see in most other things. I mean, it is nice 'cause it's got pretty big, bulky metal rails inside here that it's pretty durable, pretty tough. I like it. It's pretty standard. It's kind of what you find in your Glocks or anything else. Obviously nothing to write home about. Works great. Can't complain.
That's a
about
recoil
that.
spring.
The barrel, like I was saying, I do think this is neat, just how it's specifically made to be 9mm. You can see that, you know, it's not a real thick barrel because it doesn't need to be, because it was specifically made this way. Polished feed ramp. Nice rifling. Not that we can see it much, but so that's that. It is a good gun. I really like shooting it. I think it looks fabulous. I know there's some story out there about people hating Springfield Armory for one thing or the other, but I did a little research on that, and I found out that it wasn't just Springfield Armory that did. I can't even remember what they said it was, but whatever the reason people hate on some of these guns, it's usually just because they're biased and they like what they got, and that's fine too. But either way, the Springfield Armory XDS 9mm Mod 2, which is a long name, but it is a great gun. So if you're thinking about picking one up, I wouldn't shy away from the idea. All right, guys. Peace out.